Hello and welcome to BQ Prime. A very good afternoon to all the viewers. I'm Hira Ladia. Clearly, the markets are trying to maintain above those 19,700 levels and almost now, in fact, above the 19,750 at the day's highest levels. In fact, support coming in from Bank Nifty as well, which is seeing gains of around 4 tenths of a percent. Advanced decline ratio pretty much in favor of the bulls. Joining us on the show to discuss more from here on is Amit Bhuptani, Derivatives and Technical Research Analyst at Nirmal. Amit, good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Good afternoon.
Amit, my first question coming to you is overall, if you go to see, markets have constantly resisted the psychological number of 20,000 zone, and from there, we've slipped to support levels of almost 19,600 on two occasions. From here on, where are you seeing, in terms of support and resistance on Nifty?
Cyril, if you look at the overall data point from last 2 weeks scenario, it's quite visible that Nifty is continuously taking the support of 19,500 level, where we are seeing that the put positions is holding strong positions over there. So till the time Nifty is not going below 19,500 level, till that point of time, we might not expect any major sell-off. Once if it goes below 19,500 level, then the major trigger which will come would be from the India VIX front. We are seeing that India VIX is continuously trading below between the range of 10 to 12 from last 3 to 4 months. So once if Nifty goes below 19,500 on the spot basis, then we might see some action from India VIX, which will take India VIX about 13.5 also. But currently we are seeing that the index is trading in the range bound zone. But against that, we are seeing that the stocks are showing some great strength and major breakouts are being witnessed from the major stocks from the sectoral spaces also. So we expect the market trend to be positive. The support for the Nifty for next 1 to 2 weeks would be 19,500, and on the upper end we are seeing the resistance would be at 19,840. Once Nifty gets clearance about 19,840 level, then we might directly see the level of 20,000 mark. While on the Bank Nifty front, we are seeing that 45,200 will act as an important support level. On the upside, we are seeing the resistance for the Bank Nifty would be 45,900 level. Once Bank Nifty gets clearance of 45,900 level, then we might see Bank Nifty to stretch almost around 400 to 500 points above that breakout zone.
Right, so that's with regards to Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. I'm talking about individual stocks, Hindustan Copper, IDFC, and ACC. All these counters are seeing a long build up in trade today. What should the strategy be?
Strategy would be clear. Why it will be a buying situation, because we are seeing that the roll positions which took place on the Hind copper front is on the positive side. We are seeing that the Hind copper has given a major breakout, not from only the derivative perspective but also from the technical grounds. Also, we are seeing that the volume is continuously getting added on. But at this point of time, I will not initiate any new long positions. There might be a buy and dip situation at this point of time, because the stock is almost 10% up in today's trading session. So once if the stock comes near 135, 132 level, then again the buying position need to be created. The support for the stock is at 128 level. Once if stock goes below 128, then only long need to be exited, or else the buying momentum will be continued. The next resistance for this stock is at 144. Once if a stock gets a stable over 144 level, then the range will get shifted on the upside toward 155 to 158 levels.
Right. Moving on, let's look at Pyramidal Enterprises. That counter is seeing some short build up in trade today. What should the strategy be?
Definitely, we are seeing that the short has been created, but if we look at the overall structure for last 2 to 3 weeks trading sessions, so we are seeing that the stock has seen some major accumulation from the volume front from last 3 week trading sessions. So we expect the stock can come down towards the 970, 980, which will be a buying zone, and the stock is having support at 960. Once if stock goes below 960 level, then only this positive trend will get converted towards a negative front. But till the time it's not going below 960 level, till that point of time, we expect the buying will be witnessed. But for next 2 to 3 trading session, we expect some dip towards 960, 980 levels. Once if stock comes near 970, 980 level, long need to be created with the support of 960.
Right. So that's with regards to where, Pyramidal Enterprises go. Moving from there on, Petronet LNG is seeing some good amount of longs in trade. What should the strategy be?
Overall, oil and gas counter seems to be positive. We are seeing some great buying upfront is coming from the oil and gas front. But currently, if you look at the Petronet, we are seeing that the stock is having a gap resistance at 237. So if we need to create any new long position, only if the stock goes above 237, then only new long need to be confirmed, because about that the stock will get clearance for the next fresh buying for 246 to 248 range. So wait for the breakout level of 236. Once if it goes below 236, then only new long need to be created.
Right. Tata Chemicals is seeing some aggression in terms of short covering. What's your view?
I think the stock has shown some profit booking from a stock open from that point of time. So we expect the setup is seem to be positive, because from last 1 to 1.5 year we are seeing that the stock is consolidating in the range of 150 points. So on the downside to upside, we are seeing that the downside the support is at 900, and on the up end we are seeing that the resistance at 1070. So 1070 closing is very much important. Once if the stock goes above 1070 level, then this consolidation breakout will be confirmed for the next leg of buying towards the 1160 to 1180 level. So we should wait for the confirmation of closing above the 1070 level. Once if your stock trades above 1070, then only new long need to be created.
Right. Few of the power names which are in focus is a if you or metal names as well. So if you look at a REC, NTPC, both these names, strong open interest addition, strong moves in today's session. What should the strategy be?
If you look at the REC right now is not favorable to create new long position, because the risk reward ratio is not getting in the hands on the favor, because we are seeing in the REC the support is directly to coming towards the 180 level. So and the resistance on the upside is at 218. So it is 1:1 ratio. So we, as per our current scenario and as per current technical pattern, we expect whomsoever is holding the long position should hold the long position with the support of 192 on the downside, which will be a trailing stop loss. And if a stock goes below 180 level, then only short need to be created. But as per current scenario, buying, no fresh buying need to be initiated. If we need to create any fresh buying from power front, we expect NTPC and Tata Power. Both this counter looks so positive. I am seeing Tata Power and NTPC to show some more strength, around 5 to 7% rally more will be witnessed in these two counter.
Amit, the M&M Financial open interest addition is pretty strong. The stock has been trading under pressure. What's your view?
Expect the stock will take time to again get the pullback from 292 zone. The support for the counter is at 292 on the downside, where we are seeing that the Fibonacci support is taking place. Once if the stock holds the support of 292, then we might expect a strong pullback from that level. On the upper hand, we are seeing that the pullback will rest at 306. Above 306, we will see the fresh buying continuation in this counter towards 324 level. So we should wait for more dip towards the 292, 293 level, and before that, if stock goes above 306 level, then you know long position need to be created. At this point of time, it is a no trade zone.
Right. Lotus Laboratories is seeing some shots that are being covered in today's session. The company reported numbers as well. What should the strategy be?
If we look at the overall scenario for the loss, we are
Hmm.
seeing that the is continuously getting accumulated from the last 2 to 3 months from the range of 300 to 350 zone. The clearance for this counter is at 390 level. Whensoever the counter gets a clearance of 390 level, we are expecting the counter to show some major strength towards 450, 480 level. So we should wait. At this point of time, we should accumulate the counter almost 20-30% on every dip. Current scenario, we are seeing that the 350 level is the best zone. We expect 20-30% portion of the volume need to be created at this point of time. And on the downside, 320 to 310 will act as an important support zone where the rest of the position need to be created. Once stock goes above 390 level, we expect a strong pullback will be seen in this counter.
Right. Amit, apart from the names that we've discussed, any other stocks that come to your radar that could be good investment opportunities?
I am seeing my view is from NMDC. I have recommended this counter to my clients also and other media channels also. I am seeing this counter has shown some major breakout. In today's session, we are seeing that on the weekly chart, inverse head and shoulder breakout has been witnessed in this counter. As per the chart pattern, I am expecting the counter to go on the upside towards 125 to 128 range. So long need to be created in NMDC with the support of 112, and the upside target would be 125 to 128 levels.
So these are few names one should be tracking as well. Thank you, Amit, so much for joining us on the show and sharing the views. But clearly, if you go to see in terms of markets, we winched above those 19,750 levels in trade. The closing is coming in at the day's highest levels with gains of almost 120 points. If you see in terms of Bank Nifty as well, we've hit a high of 45,694, just 6 points away from the 45,700 mark in trade today. The advanced decline ratio pretty much in favor of the bulls. And if you see in terms of broader markets as well, Lloyd Steel, a 20% up move, BLS, a 12 to 13% move, BEML, Hind Copper, Power Mech on the back of an order win has seen gains of around 9 to 10% in trade. Bajaj Hindustan has reacted to numbers with cuts of around 10 to 11%. Pyramidal Enterprises, DCB Bank is down. IFB Industries on the back of earnings has been trading under pressure. And if you see in terms of large cap names, NTPC continues to be the top gainer on the back of earnings. Second consecutive session of strong gains on that counter. ONGC, Power Grid, Adani Ports, and a Hindalco were few of the top gainers, whereas Apollo Hospitals, Britannia, HDFC Life, Divis Labs, as well as the Bajaj Finance were few of the top losers in trade today. So, a lot of stock specific action, but there is some bit of sustenance that's coming back to the markets in today's session. Whether that is something which will sustain in the coming days of the week is something we need to wait and watch. That's all that we have on this session. Thanks for watching, and lots more lined up on the other side. Please stay tuned to BK Prime.